welcome to my channel. I'm your creator of fun, whimsy, and occasional chaos, Heather. I have a disclaimer for you guys. My old friends know this. My newer friends will know and learn this, I guess. My family and I live in a small apartment. Noise carries from our apartment, the other two apartments that are in the building. My child's homeschooled. Well, she's out of school for the summer, but it'll be the same possible potential amount of interruptions for her. We have noisy ferrets that are very demanding, and they like to bang on their cage when they want something. My husband and I both work weird hours, so if I'm making a video, he might be sleeping, or he might be on his way coming home, so you may see him in the background. And of course, my current crafting area is in between our kitchen, a bedroom, and the bathroom behind me, and the front door. So it's just like a little foyer type area that I've thrown so I can craft. So, just so you get the idea, there will be background noise. There's really nothing I can do about it. I can try as best I can, but not much I can do. I haven't been around. I haven't been able to make a YouTube video in about 2 weeks. My mom just recently retired, and when she just recently retired, unfortunately, my stepfather started to have health problems. I guess he had health problems prior to my mom retiring, and either did not share them with her, or may have shared them with her, and because of the fact that my mom sometimes has memory issues, she may have forgot that he mentioned it, but he's stubborn and didn't want to go to the hospital until my mom said, either you're going or I'm calling an ambulance, basically. And just to get an idea, my parents, my mom's almost 70, my stepfather's in his early to mid 70s, so they're both equally stubborn. So basically, I was in between working and trying to get things done for our craft show in July down in Kecksburg, PA. Their annual UFO festival. In between doing that, I've been helping my mom, well, that and working. I've been helping my mom trying to straighten up her yard, because she thinks she's Superwoman and can do things on her own. And then she realized when she tried, when my stepdad went to the hospital, she thought, oh, I can do this on my own, right? She found out that it was more than she could actually do with her own health issues. So I've been helping, as you can see, enjoying the sun, not really enjoying the heat. We've been ripping out a couple of her flower beds that she just got rebuilt last year. And she, of course, bought all these type of flowers, and they're sitting on her porch, and she's getting annoyed because she can't put them in the ground because of the heat. They're starting to wilt, even though she's watering on them. It's pretty much, for my mom, been like a not really lose-lose situation, but she's just trying to do too much. But you can't really tell her anything when she has the mindset that she's still young enough to do a lot of things. And then when she realizes she can't, it is what it is. But her and her friends, so this is kind of like a haul, but I didn't really haul these items. I figured I'd just get on and I'd show you some cute stuff that my mom picked up and thought that I could do something with. They're thrift updos, her and her friends. I'm not sure. I think they went to the thrift stores just to, like, my mom's friends, I should say, were trying to get her mind off of the stuff that was going on with my stepdad. Plus, trying to celebrate her retirement. They just kind of went, like, looky-looing. But my mom, it might have even been because my mom also volunteers for a local cat shelter in Mount Pleasant. She might have even went to one of their events where they have 50/50 raffles or blind bag. What did she say they were called? Basically, it's like a grab bag, like when you get grab bags at like auctions and stuff. Well, they kind of have this at the one cat place that she volunteers at. So these items might have came from that too. But I mean, I think they're really cute. I kind of have some ideas on how I can incorporate stuff with that. But anyways, if you give me a minute, I'll shoot you down to where they're at, or at least reanalyze so it looks a little better. Okay. Alrighty then. My mom picked up this. Really cute. I mean, it's ceramic. It says on the bottom of it, Mary Mary Quake and Cherry, how you're going to grow. I don't know, from the old, I don't think it was, I don't know, maybe it was either Grammar, Aesop's Fables, or the old nursery rhymes. I don't remember Mary Mary wearing that. She was kind of more like in Little Bo Peep fashion, but I guess this is upgraded. Well, my mom thought I could do something with this, make an arrangement. She thought maybe because she's also part of the Ladies Auxiliary at the Kecksburg Fire Department where they're having that, like I said, the UFO festival. She thought, well, they did message all of us vendors and certain local businesses that they need more like stuff for a Chinese auction, 50/50 raffles, since it is a 3-day event. And they don't make it mandatory that you give something, but it's listed on your application sheet that, you know, they prefer that you donate an item for this. You know, proceeds help to make next year's show better. So I thought, well, okay, I could, maybe if I don't sell it for my own personal business, I can just go and, cause that's what I do. Like some of the stuff, like if I do thrift upgrades or whatever, and I don't think that they'll sell or they don't fit the things that I'm selling, I'll still do them if I got the crafty idea about it. I just go and I'll wait till another show, or if like my mom's cat place that she goes in, I can't even think of what it's called. I want to say it's Mount Pleasant Cat Committee, but I could be wrong. Not sure. But like I'll donate it to something like that. Gives me something to do and reduces my the clutter of the projects that I already have done that I know I want to sell and show people, hey, this is what I do. This is how I can do it. But yeah, I think this is going to be one of those ones that I donate for a 50/50 raffle or a Chinese auction or something to that effect, because this isn't really something that really fits what my company does. Yeah, this could fit with like the traditional type home decor stuff, postmodern, but I don't really get into the postmodern so much. It's most of the stuff that I do, other than it being whimsical, I go and do like Americana, farm country kind of style. That's the normal stuff that I do. And of course, you know, you can see with my diamond paintings, most of them are like fairies and fantasy pieces, because that's where I'm at. That's my shtick, as they say. My mom also picked up this. She says, well, maybe if you make a wreath or something for your door. I was like, I'm making a wreath for my door, Mom. But I did have a thought, because she also picked up this, which, yeah, somebody was probably making it and made it like a country angel. I could take all this stuff off of it, repurpose it, make it into a fairy, and add the butterfly with it. You know? So that would fit into the things that I sell for my company. But that's pretty much all I have for today. I did kit up one of my diamond paintings. I'm hoping, hopefully, sometime during some other time during this weekend, whatever, I can get started. It'll be the first time that I'll be working on a diamond painting piece. Whenever I do finally do that video, that I'll be using, it has one fairy dust drill in it, so I'm kind of curious on how that's gonna work. Because I know it's very pretty. I look at the drill is very pretty. I can't get it out of that drawer yet, but it's very pretty. I'm curious to see how the little dragon's gonna look, and I figured possibly if I can get it done, that can also be something that I do for my craft show that's coming up. But like I said, that's all I have for you today. I wanted to just, check in. I didn't fall off the face of the earth. So, as always, let me adjust this a little bit. bloopers and adjustments all in taping. As you can tell, I'm tired. I'm sorry, I apologize for that also, but in closing, if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I encourage you to subscribe. But also, if you like my little bit of content, my jibber jabbering, my updating you on what's been going on in my life, a little bit of it the past 2 weeks, give me those big thumbs up if you like the video. Also, if you want to be updated on more or better content that I create, click on that little bell icon down below so you can receive the notifications if I post anything, if I update anything to my channel. It'll give you any kind of notifications. I upload a video. I do post something in my comment thing of maybe what's going on, post a picture of something that I've created that I didn't make a video of, those kind of things. And also, we here at Notorious Creations, we meaning me, of course, at Notorious Whimsical Creations, we appreciate likes, we appreciate the shares, we appreciate comments. We just want to know how we're doing, how we can improve, what type of content you'd like to see. If you'd like me to try, to purchase something from a different diamond painting company, craft company or something, and you'd like to see a certain picture or a certain crafting technique, whatever, if I can figure it out, I can do it for you. I can try to muddle around to show you how it's done. I'm up to anything. I'm here to learn along with everyone else. The content creators that I use, I find tips and tricks, different crafting ideas from certain folks. And that's what we're here for. Enjoying content, enjoying, the crafting style community, the YouTube community, to learn different things, different products that are out there. If I can show it to you, I'll give you my opinion on it. It's simple as that. If I can make it for you, I'll try. I'll let you know how hard it is to make, or something that I found that, this is a little bit easier to make. Clay ball, diamond, extra diamond drills, and a glow-in-the-dark alien. It goes well. It goes far in crafting. What I'm gonna do with that, I don't know, but it was fun to make. I know it's gonna go for the show, but I just don't know. Am I gonna put it in one of my lighting jars? Am I gonna put it, as a alien garden, alien style fairy garden? I don't know. That's as far as I got. And playing with clay and foam balls, I got this, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to continue to decorate it. Oh, and by the way, I found a new technique too with paint. Probably you all might have already known it, but I use sawdust from my husband's great uncle, and I mixed it with some paint and just basically slapped it on the clay after it was dry, and got this little bumpy stuff. If it turns out good, it turns out good. Hey, if not, then it's whatever. I mean, the sawdust was free. Because his uncle Buddy goes and does different kind of woodworking projects, and he's got a ton of sawdust. So he's like, here, figure out something to do with it. All I gotta do is take a picture of whatever I make with it. So he's like, oh, cool, look what they do with my sawdust. I don't know. He's older, that's what he does. I don't question. So, here's the final thought of this video before I go totally delusional right now from lack of sleep and all this creative things going on in my brain and not knowing where to start. It's a total ADHD day. Like, serious. Totally ADHD bipolar day for me. Like I said, back to the final thought. How I end my videos all the time, with a world full of unpleasantness, try to keep your life filled with fun and things that make you happy and sparkle them on the side of whimsy. Till next time, YouTube land.